my son, I deserve to have that proven to me through what? A DNA test. If Junior is not my son, the DNA test will prove that. Right or wrong? Right. Any father on here, any real man, stand-up man that potentially has the privilege of being a father would want to make things right and would want to know if that's his child. Yeah. Around that time, Blue know what's up. Chrisean was back and forth from what? LA to Baltimore. LA to Baltimore. Y'all know that. Every single last one of y'all know that.
Y'all, this is some truly heartbreaking news. The internet is in shock as the tragic story of Ronnie Doe unfolds. Ronnie, the ex-boyfriend of Chrisean Rock and the man who claimed to be the real father of baby Junior, has been fatally shot right in the middle of a heated paternity battle. And y'all, the timing of this is just too suspicious. I mean, this man had been demanding a DNA test for months. He wanted to know the truth. And just days before he was supposed to get answers, boom, he's gone. Something shady is going on here, and we need to break it all down. From the shooting, to the paternity drama, to the theories floating around. Grab your popcorn, because this story is deep. Let's start with the facts. On February 3rd, authorities in Maryland confirmed that Ronnie Doe was shot and killed in what they are treating as a homicide. Police found him outside his home, suffering from multiple gunshot wounds. They tried to save him. Medics rushed him to the University of Maryland Medical Center, but unfortunately, he didn't make it. Now, the cops are treating this as a targeted attack, and they are doing everything they can to track down the shooter. But let's be real, y'all. The streets are already talking. Ronnie's family is devastated. His uncle took to Facebook, pouring his heart out in a gut-wrenching post. He wrote, "This feels like a nightmare. I've been crying all night. I'm not supposed to bury you, nephew. You're supposed to bury me." Y'all, you can just feel the pain in his words. And the worst part? His family might never get justice, because there are already whispers that Ronnie's death was no random act of violence. And what makes this even more heartbreaking is that Ronnie's death comes right as he was fighting to prove that baby Junior was his.
So honestly, I was messing with her during the time that she possibly conceived Junior, and she was back and forth between Baltimore and LA, you know what I'm saying? So I was just being transparent with you, my brother. I was being intimate with her without protection.
A DNA test could have changed everything. But now, he'll never get that closure. Ronnie always claimed that Junior was his son. Back in October, he started demanding a DNA test, saying he wasn't in it for the fame or the money. He just wanted the truth. But of course, the internet had other opinions. A lot of people called him a clout chaser, saying he was just trying to use Chrisean's name to get attention. And if y'all remember, Blueface himself wasn't 100% sure either. At one point, he even claimed he wasn't the father after sneaking a secret DNA test. He posted, "Tell me why I swabbed the baby." DNA test results came in. I am not the father. But then later, he just switched up and took full responsibility for the baby. So what really happened? Why did Blueface go from denying the child to fully claiming him? Things got even weirder when Ronnie started pushing harder for answers. Yo, he literally pulled up on Chrisean while she was out shopping after Thanksgiving. He was filming her so much that she had to call the cops. And then, he started connecting dots that had people shook. Turns out, Chrisean's father isn't just some regular dude. He's a lawyer, a politician, and he's got major pull in Baltimore. Think about it. Every time Chrisean or her sister get into legal trouble, they walk away with no consequences, no charges, nothing. It's giving get out of jail free card. And guess what? This is the same man who's been covering for Chrisean her whole life. Could this powerful connection be the reason Ronnie never got the answers he was looking for? Social media is on fire with theories. One user wrote, "So Chrisean's DNA test with Ronnie was due this week, and now he's dead? Not an accident. not an OD, but shot in front of his house? This is sus. And honestly, people are starting to believe Ronnie was silenced. In response, Chrisean posted a DNA test from 2023, showing that Blueface is the father. She also sent condolences to Ronnie's family and urged people to help find his killer. But here's the kicker. Some folks are saying the DNA report she posted is fake. The streets aren't buying it. And with all the twists and turns in this story, it's clear we haven't heard the last of it.